To Victory Yay. Welcome to Victory Yay. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Today I have 115 overall. Superstar Joel Embiid. All maxed out. Active boost. Unicorn ability. Inside scoring 105. Outside scoring 99. Rebounding 107. Dunking 105. Layup 109. Mid-range shot 103. Three-point shot 102. Let's check the rest of the stats. Okay, let's go play. Showdown. I have Philadelphia 76er jerseys, and I have Giannis Antetokounmpo court. And this is my third maxed out 115 overall superstar. I have Kawhi Leonard yesterday and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hi, Elite Players. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Yes, I had a lot of coins left. I couldn't buy anything in the auction house. I had like over 20 million coins, so this is the only thing I can do right now. So that's why I maxed them out. I just did it yesterday. And then the two yesterday and today, Joel Embiid. Cami, hello, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. You see that deer head? And this Joel Embiid, he has some... How are you doing today, Cami? How are you doing today, Elite Plays? Hope you're well. James Harden traded to the Brooklyn Nets. That's breaking NBA news. Okay, I'll show it to you. In the beginning of the video, I did show it. Brooklyn is up. Okay. Thanks for coming, Jordan. All right, Jamerson. Nice shot right there for a layup. In the beginning of the video, I did show some stats, but after this video, I'm going to show you the stats again. Yes, I hope Victor Oladipo, I think that's a good fit in Houston, yeah. And he's pretty young player, so I think he'll be a good fit in Houston. When he is healthy, yes. For sure. If he's healthy, he is quite good. Let's take a three-point shot right here, 20%. Misses that shot. But Thompson goes in for the shot. And Thompson scored by himself. I did not do that. Okay, let's go. Nice shot right there. Yes, I do know Victor Oladipo was on The Masked Singer. Yeah, Victor Oladipo, he could sing. He could sing a little bit. And he was the first NBA player from The Masked Singer. Yes, I agree. And, you know, he's a low-key great player, so when he's healthy, I think it's a good fit. And he's still young. What do I look forward most in Season 5? I hope there's more superstar styles. That's what I want to see. I want to see shoes in the game, headbands, custom stuff. So that's what I want to see in the game. So far, I haven't seen that yet, but that's what I want to see in the game. All right, Joel Embiid. Mid-range shot right here. Nice shot right here. Yeah, and then I would love to see more of the superstar Harden, right? Let's try to get James Harden. So now, James Harden reunited with Kevin Durant. And Jeff Green as well, who played for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, he ran a little bit right there. Joel Embiid. Okay, Jordan Jamerson game. Because we were talking yesterday about the stats. Now, hopefully it doesn't freeze or anything like that. I'm surprised that today we could play the game. I'm actually quite surprised. Jordan Jamerson here, D2WI the baller. They play against Spurs, huh? Okay, awesome. So Joel Embiid, inside scoring 105, rebounding 107, post offense 110, post defense 108. All right, and then dunking 105, layup 109, mid-range shot 103, three-point shot 102. Offensive rebounding, 108. Defensive rebounding, 108. And on about defense, 108. You said that a lot of timeouts. Post savvy, 110. Post defense strength, 110. Defensive post footwork, 111. So I'll just check the rest of the stats right here. Okay. Yeah, you can pause the video if you want to see more of the stats. And also the beginning, I show a little bit of it as well. But hurry up and go to play more. It's better than the Anthony Davis card. Yes, yeah. Anthony Davis, his special ability doesn't always work. I forgot about special ability. He has unicorn special ability. This Joel Embiid. So I forgot how are we supposed to activate it again. I think score 4 times or something. Oh, he has Anthony Davis in a Kentucky University sweater. Speaking of Anthony Davis. And I have the deer head Giannis. And then we have Joel Embiid. If you look at his red leggings, he has some ghost players. So should show that off a little bit right here. So Joel Embiid, let's do a half-court shot. See if he makes that half-court shot. And then we have Giannis versus Giannis right here. Deer head right here. So very exciting news. James Harden getting traded. The Knicks keep fouling. Oh, okay. Thanks for the update. I love the trades. Wendy, hello. Thanks for coming. Today is the last day. I thought it was yesterday, but today is the last day. If I have time, I might live stream again. All right, let's go right here. Yeah. Thanks for telling me that. GTWY the baller. Deals. Okay, let's see if I can activate it really quickly. Let's see. All right, let's see right there. Score 3 times. Let's shoot a 3-point shot though. It's over 116. Thanks for the update. Pretty cool to see somebody else with a superstar style. Yeah, season 5, very soon. It'll be in 2 days. Next game, James Harden will play with the Brooklyn Nets. Awesome. I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see that. Let me hurry up and play a little bit. Because it is starting to get a little laggy. Blocking foul. Okay. Moves in right there. Little stats right here. Scoring with contact right there. We activated the Giannis Mean Mug. Curry with a shot. Try a 3-point shot again. Kevin Durant had 26. Oh, awesome. Happy for him. I'm happy for James Harden. He didn't want to be here, but I'm happy for him. Yeah, stats are pretty good. Hello, Nightbot. How are you doing? You said that last time the Gonzalez, the girl superstar, had really nice stats as well. Let's go street lineup. Okay, I'm gonna change my thumbnail really quickly, and then I was surprised that I was able to log into the game today. I thought it was yesterday. Hi, Obvious P. Thank you for coming. Yes, the Pig Ale quartz. One of the best looking quartz in the game. We have superstar Joel Embiid. Goes in for a dunk. And Arena, it'll lag, so hopefully it doesn't lag too much. Right there for a shot. Love seeing this court. I forgot to buy this court. I should have bought this court. Let me just hurry up. That's a crazy shot. Alright, so let's go. Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero, this the ghost Tyler Hero right here. He's bald, but there's another Tyler Hero, the nickname player. He has hair, and it looks like Tyler Hero. Alright, nice shot right there. Okay, thanks, Obvious P. Thank you for coming. Okay, so we're going to score. Looks like 2 times with Joel Embiid. And then it activates that unicorn thing. Let's see if we can activate. Oh, we missed it. We missed that shot. I actually want him to score. Let me see. Let's see if I could do this right here. Oh, wow. Let me just change my thumbnail real quickly. Let's give the ball to Joel Embiid. This is Arena, so. What I say about James Harden trade? It was pretty crazy to hear that. Quite surprised. Give me a few days before. Oh, you're playing that game? Awesome. Awesome. Give me a few days before I really process the trade. Because I know there's a lot of draft picks and everything. And Jared Allen is involved. Carlos LeVert. So I'm trying to process the trade. But happy for James Harden. Happy for James Harden. I still think the nice shot right here. Okay, so we finally activate the unicorn thing. No problem. I understand. Totally understand. Later, I might still live stream because I want to do like special cards if the game doesn't close in time. All right, so that unicorn stuff, the unicorn ability. Hey, you got a unicorn special ability, automatic 3-point shot right there. So we finally get to see that from the corner. I haven't played with this card in a long time. So, alright, let's go. Nice right there for a shot. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The last one, that one I just did really quickly. Because it was like breaking news, so no problem if you can't come to that one. But anytime, you know, happy you guys come. You're gonna make a different team? Awesome. I think you said the Timberwolves. Awesome. Multi-year line here. T-Cash, hey, yo, thank you for coming. How are you doing? We have superstar Joel Embiid. Last day of the promo. Oh, I step out of bounds. Wow. Changed a little bit of that. Alright. How do I make the audio so good? Oh, I'll tell you. Okay. Oh, that one's, I mute it. I mute my cell phone. I mute it. And then I put like headphones on. So I know sometimes when you live stream, you have a lot of tapping noises, so. Alright, so, let's go right there. Let's try to write something right there. Okay, we lose the game, but let's go showdown so it doesn't lag. Right here. I actually have a lot of coins still. Isn't it Bluetooth? Mine's is not. I don't think mine's is Bluetooth. But if you have that, you could use that as well. I think mine's just like regular headphones. I'm not exactly sure. But I do not have Bluetooth. It's very simple for me. Also, when you do live streams as well, if you don't have headphones or something like that, and my headphones are just like normal headphones for your cell phone. But if you don't have headphones, you can always just, you should avoid touching the screen too much. So that's why in the beginning I autoplayed a lot. Okay, let's go right here. Giannis court. Okay, so let me just hurry up. Let's give the ball to Joel Embiid. Shot right there. Nice shot right there. Okay, so I'm going to play some more NBA Live Mobile. Let me just write something really quickly. Thank you for coming. And then, let me see. Let me write this really quickly. So I changed that picture. Change the thumbnail. Okay, so I'm going to go hurry up. Okay. Okay, now I can just play. Giannis with a deer head. So right now in the West Coast right now. Sorry if I missed your comments. Hello, Rega Ramadan. Hello, thank you for coming. How are you doing? Last day of this promo right here. Let's go in for a dunk. Sorry if I missed any comments. I was changing the thumbnails. He has Norland Snowell right here for a shot. Okay, so right there. A lot of red, so I can't really see very clearly. We got Giannis with a deer head. Joel Embiid, a superstar. Giannis, superstar. And Kawhi Leonard, superstar as well. Okay, so let's go in another shot right here. Nice day. Yes, have a nice day to you. Okay, it's night. It's a morning for you guys. Have a great morning. Hope you're having a nice morning. Right now, it's pretty much nighttime for me. Okay, let's go right here. 3-point shot. 110. 3-point shot. And 115 overall. So you're probably not going to see that next season because the only reason they did this season is this NBA season was so long with the virus and everything like that. So that's why they had this. You're probably not going to see this again. 115 overalls. That's too high of an overall, which is disappointing, but you'll probably see like 110s. Is there any NBA Live updates? Not that I've seen. Not much since I've just that you probably already know this. The cover athlete is Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then okay, welcome back. Yeah. Oh, you don't like the 115s? 110s are fine. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do 115s overall again. So, season 5 is going to be on January 15. It should be early in the morning. Let's do a Kawhi Leonard 3-point shot. He actually made it, too. Because I had him for last minute. Alright, let's play some more. And then, it should be early in the morning, usually. My guess is that it's like 7 East Coast time. 7 a.m. and then it'll be like 4 a.m. here. Or 6 a.m. Maybe over there. Something like that. So it'll be very early in the morning. And yeah, from what I've seen on Twitch, the game looks pretty similar. The gameplay looks... I haven't seen the gameplay yet, but I think it's going to be the same. But then I think there's some new stuff, new events and things like that, you know. Rising Star. Art Gaming, hello, thank you for coming. How are you doing? We have a 115 superstar Joel Embiid. Okay, right here. I need to activate that unicorn more. We're playing against a team with Sixers team. Nice shot right here. Dunk. I'm good as well. Thank you for coming. Last day of NBA Live Mobile Season 4. I thought it was yesterday, so I wasn't sure. I think pretty much most people thought it was yesterday. Because the auction house ended on the 8th. Nice shot right here. He makes that shot. Mid-range shot. Ray for Austin. Let him score so I could do unicorn ability. I actually think the unicorn ability, should give it to Kristaps Porzingis. Because Kristaps Porzingis his nickname is the unicorn. Okay, so let's give the ball to Embiid. You're hyped for Season 5. Yes, me too. Can't wait. I hope they have a lot of players from the 2020 NBA draft, and then these clothes, headbands, things like that. I want to see that in the game. That's what I've always wanted. And I also hope LaMelo Ball looks like LaMelo Ball. It doesn't look like Lonzo Ball again. Oh no, I have only a couple seconds left. Alright, so let's do the unicorn. Just had the unicorn thing because I was arena. But I'm going to do that after this. After he scores. Forget that I'm in arena. Let's give the ball to Zion. Give the ball to... Okay, let's go right here. Let's activate that. Okay, can we activate it? Oh. Arena's a little bit, for me, it's a little bit harder to activate those superstar stuff. Okay, superstar. Oh, he blocked it. Yao Ming. Let me try to do it again. And it might disappear. Okay, we still have it. We still have opportunity to do it. All right, and it goes in. Yes. Harder to... Yao Ming isn't that fast. Okay, so he got a 3-point shot as well. Okay, where's Embiid? Okay. I'm just happy it doesn't lag. Okay, so nice shot right here, Joel Embiid. Notice he has a little bit of leggings, red leggings on his leg, and an armband on his wrist, on one of his... Okay, let's go right here. Let's just hurry up and go to showdown. Alright, so James Harden got traded just yesterday night. He actually said that the Houston Rockets team, very disrespectful, I think, to the team. He said that they didn't have much talent. You know, he tried everything he did, but they just cannot win. Then he left. Oh, you like Kristaps versus Luka on the Dallas Mavericks. By the way, you said Gordon Hayward. You really like Gordon Hayward on the Boston Celtics, Jordan. And then he's playing really well on the Charlotte Hornets right now. So you're right on Gordon Hayward. And, you know, Gordon Hayward, although he's injury prone on the Boston Celtics, playing really well for the Charlotte Hornets. Gordon Hayward might make the All-Star team. Okay, so Patrick Beverly also has that face. I think they might have fixed Patrick Beverly. But the RJ Barrett, his face a little bit white looking. Okay, so just some things you notice in the game. Let's try a 3-point shot, half-court shot with that Deerhead Joel Embiid. Deerhead Giannis. All right, let's go right here. No, he won't because of how the NBA is. Oh, explain more. Is it because they don't like his game? Why won't he make the All-Star team? Gordon Hayward, he's playing pretty well. And if the Charlotte Hornets, if they could start... They're actually... Right now, if the season ended, they'll be in the playoffs. But you have to win a lot of games. And then if you start winning a lot, you'll probably make the All-Star team. Okay, so Joel Embiid right here. For a shot. Okay. Anthony Davis, nice shot right there. Scoring with contact, 108. So we're trying to activate that unicorn again. That special ability that he has. For anybody that plays Season 3, you have to grind the whole season. And then at the end, they introduce superstars. And then they said if you grind a lot, right, you could get Kawhi Leonard was a top superstar in the game. Which is why I did that gameplay first. Kawhi Leonard was a top superstar. But then the other superstars are also just as good, if not better. Like the Joel Embiid and Luka Doncic. So a lot of people pick those cards. And it actually wasn't as hard to grind for. So we'll see what the Superstar style thing looks like. I mean, what the World Tour thing looks like. We'll see. Okay, so we scored we scored 4 points now. Well, 4 times. So it's like 16 points. Okay, Joel Embiid go in. You chose Ish Smith. Yes, I heard from last time. Hopefully he plays well for you. Unicorn right there. Special ability. Oh, he missed the shot. Wow. He actually missed that unicorn shot. Can he activate again? Nope. He actually missed that. So you can miss sometimes. And this is against Showdown too. Luka Doncic, Superstar, has the corner clutch. So RJ Barrett, his face is a little bit white looking. They need to fix that face. Okay, let's show Joel Embiid. Half-court shot for Joel Embiid. Hello, rebounder. How are you doing? And Jared Allen got traded. Your favorite player, Jared Allen. What do you think of the James Harden trade? But he's a Brooklyn Net now, James Harden. My favorite player. Harden to the Nets. Have a good one. Have a great night, Elite Four. And James Harden just got traded a couple hours ago. And yesterday, he disrespected all his teammates. Yeah, Jared Allen, you didn't want him to leave. He's not on a new team now. And Victor Oladipo from the Indiana Pacers now on the Houston Rockets. I think it's a good fit. He's quite young. And then you have John Wall. I don't think is going to be there long term. I think it's a short term. He's going to be there. And then, Jordan, you don't like the Nets trade? We winning the chip. Yeah, I hope you guys win the championship. I would love to see it. Kevin Durant winning the championship and James Harden. And Kyrie Irving. I like the trade. Yeah, explain more, Jordan. But we will see, I guess, if there's some criticism of the trade is how well Kyrie Irving will play with James Harden. They have somewhat similar games. They dribble a lot, and then they score a lot, basically. All right, let's score. Joel Embiid right there goes in. Now, I think ESPN, they put out their center, as center for the Nets. They put Jeff Green. And I didn't even know Jeff Green was still I didn't know Jeff Green was on your team. Every year he's on a new NBA team. But your starting center was probably DeAndre Jordan, right? Yeah, Houston has a young team, bright future. And they have a lot of draft picks now, right? I could see the Nets win the championship. I could see it. Because there's a lot of superstars on their team. But I'm surprised they kept Joe Harris. Joe Harris still on that team. And then Spencer Dinwiddie is still on that team. Spencer Dinwiddie is injured, but they didn't even get traded. So I'm quite surprised by that. Okay, so Karl Anthony Towns right here for a shot. Joel Embiid. Nice shot right here. Off the glass. A Tim Duncan shot right there. It'll be disappointing if the Nets don't make it far. Yes. So the Nets, Steve Nash, the head coach, is now in the hot seat. You want to win the championship. You have to win the championship now. No excuses now. You know, you have Kevin Durant, you have James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. By the way, who do you think is the third best player on that team? Those three stars. If Kevin Durant is the best player, who do you think is the second best player? Who do you think is the third best player? I actually think James Harden is second best player. And then Kyrie Irving is the third best. But it's a matter of opinion, of course. The third best is Kyrie Irving. Yeah, me too. I think that as well. And before this trade happened, of course, Kyrie is third, James Harden is second. I know that Kyrie Irving, he did not want this trade. He did not want James Harden on the team. Message to Kevin Durant. So I know Kyrie Irving did not want to be the third best player on the team. He did not want James Harden here. But good trade for the Nets, I think. I think it's a good trade. You know, you have superstars win championships. Flashback 2017. Yeah, KT is a great defender. KT pretty much good at everything. And looks like he's healthy. So I want them to right now to, I hope they make it to the NBA Finals and they win. But the Laker team is still very good. And then the NBA Finals will be Kevin Durant versus LeBron James, finally. Actually, it already happened before with Golden State, but it'll be LeBron James versus Kevin Durant again, which is good for the NBA. Curry or KT, player James Harden, right there. Now, what comment went by really fast, but you're asking me who's better, the Golden State Warriors or the and their big three versus today's big three. I pick the Golden State Warriors big three. You know, Klay Thompson is low-key a great player. And he's, you don't even notice him sometimes. And I think he's better than James Harden, actually. Even though James Harden is one of my favorite players. I think Klay Thompson, you know, Kyrie Irving wants to be the man. James Harden wants to be the man. Curry and KD, yes. All right, let's get. Yeah, so. Yeah, I have to pick the Golden State one. Still pretty close, though. But I'll pick the KD, Klay Thompson. If Klay Thompson had his own team, I think he'll be just as good as James Harden. So I think Klay Thompson's underrated. You know, James Harden got his own team, right? In Houston, the whole team, the ball in his hands, and then they rebuild the team around him. Klay Thompson did not have that. Klay Thompson's a little bit like Manu Ginobili. Yeah, KD versus KD. Who wins? I pick KD. James equals Klay. Yeah, I agree with that. Rebounder, yes. Klay Thompson, James Harden, pretty similar. I mean, like, they're both shooting guards. They're both really good. But I'll say a little bit, Klay Thompson's, what happened, you know, he's like all that drama, you know, should get traded, and he demands a trade. Klay Thompson never did that, so. Klay Thompson's a very chill guy. Kyrie's better when mentally stable, okay? Kyrie Irving, Stephen Curry, both very good players. I'll say they're both really good. Joel Embiid right there, 3-point shot. He makes the shot, yes. But he's better. Okay. Well, mentally, so yeah. Kyrie Irving always saying weird stuff. He's a very smart person, but always saying weird stuff. I think it's pretty close. It's like if you like pizza and chocolate cake. I think Kyrie Irving, pretty close. Although one-on-one, if it's not NBA basketball, one-on-one, Kyrie Irving, I think, is better than Curry one-on-one, if it's one-on-one. If it's an NBA team, in terms of winning, I think Curry is better. All right, congratulations. Congratulations, happy for you and the Brooklyn Nets, rebounder. And thanks for coming. Good luck on your video. Good luck, rebounder. Thanks for coming. And right now on the West Coast, it is 7:24. If I have time, I'll do another live stream to make this game EA. They're actually in Florida. So I want to see, that'll be at 12 a.m. there. Oh, we got to see LaMelo Ball. Ghost LaMelo Ball. Houston Rockets fans crying. Yes, I bet there is. James Harden's time here was pretty great before this season. He helped that team win a lot. As you know, it wasn't that long ago when he was traded here. Actually, it seems like it's been a long time now, right? Yeah, anyways, when he went to Houston here, when he got traded to Houston, obviously that everybody talks about what a great trade that was. And then traded with the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was a sixth man on OKC Thunder. And then he became an all-star, multi-year all-star, and won an MVP for James Harden. So it's very sad to see him go. But James Harden himself really wanted to go, though. He really wanted to leave. LaMelo Ball, with a mid-range shot. And remember when Houston Rockets, James Harden's first season here, Jeremy Lin was the starting point guard. And Omar Sheik was the center. And they're like a young, up-and-coming team. And you didn't know what's going to happen with James Harden. You didn't know if he's going to be a star or not. He was very talented. He was third overall pick in the 2009 NBA draft. But you didn't know for sure. Just like, let's look at Scary Terry Rozier on Charlotte Hornets. He wanted his own team after playing well in the Boston Celtics. Oh, Casey Witt is streaming. Okay, awesome. Got LaMelo Ball right here. It is the last day, so. All right, let's go right here. Joel Embiid right there for a shot. Because the auction house closed now, LaMelo Ball, I can't find that card art anymore. I kind of regret not buying that card now, just for the card art. He has a buzzer beater card. I wonder when the next LaMelo Ball card will be in Season 5, how long it takes. Hopefully, it's the first one. Maybe in the Rising Stars, things like that. That'll be awesome. Nice dunk from Joel Embiid. I don't think he has any dunks animations. Well, my last superstar, pretty much. I still have 16 million coins, but I think that's the end of doing the superstar. It took me like the whole day to do the max him out. Because he was a 78 overall in the morning. I was surprised to get into the game today. I was seeing some people live streaming and they were playing NBA Live Mobile. I was quite surprised by that. Okay, so another shot right here. LaMelo Ball, let's activate that. Come on, shoot a buzzer beater. Shoot a buzzer beater. No, don't pass the ball to Collins. I want to see a buzzer beater. LaMelo Ball. Come on, shoot a buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. Don't guard him. Buzzer, don't block it. Yes. He did a mid-range shot buzzer beater, but he could actually go to half court and make that shot, but he cannot make it full court. In NBA Live Mode Season 3, you can actually do it full court. Alright, so thank you for coming, guys. I appreciate the support. Welcome to my channel if anybody's new. So we're going to continue this Joel Embiid gameplay. 115 overall Joel Embiid with the unicorn ability. And my final overall is 114 overall. That's my final overall with the superstars. The superstars really helped me, but no money spent. I got to 114. Probably had the time to do one more superstar, but there wasn't enough time. Okay, so we're going to go right here. And I just did superstar like 2 days ago. I think it was released 5 days ago. Okay, so right here, we're going to go right here. Right here, Joel Embiid, when he's healthy, he's a very good player. And the Sixers are winning again. With Doc Rivers, he's done a great coaching job. Doc Rivers, as the head coach, has made the Sixers win, and they're number one in the East in the beginning until, Steph Curry got the virus, and then they had to sit out a lot of games. But right there, Mr. Joel Embiid. He's a unicorn. That's why he's got the special ability. Now, all my videos are made for educational purposes. So we're going to use this game and to talk about NBA history, the biography, where these players come from. And so we're going to talk about Joel Embiid. Okay. Thank you for coming. See you season 5. So Joel Embiid, right now, March 16, 1994. He is 26 years old right now. Almost in his basketball prime. Still somewhat young. He is from Cameroon, Africa. Okay, let's do this Kawhi Leonard. He has a take and make it special ability when you get a steal. And the claw goes in for a take and make it special ability. Nice shot right there. Joel Embiid, 7 feet tall. 280 pounds, although he looks very skinny. In the 2014 NBA draft, he was the 3rd overall pick. Selected by the Philadelphia 76ers. Trust the process. Selected by Sam Hinkie. And that team essentially tanked a lot. Kind of lost on purpose. To get a high draft pick, and then they got Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. We're still the stars on that team. Joel Embiid was injured early on in his NBA career. Was sit out a lot. We don't know is it because the general manager, the president of the Sixers, Sam Hinkie, did he tell him to sit out, or is it because it's just his injuries? He's a very injury-prone player, but he sat out in the beginning of his NBA seasons, and so. Some people argue that Joel Embiid should have been the 1st overall pick or the 2nd overall pick in that draft. And the 1st overall pick was Andrew Wiggins, selected by the Cleveland Cavaliers and then later traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Kevin Love. And the 2nd overall pick was Jabari Nightbot back. Awesome. That was the 2nd overall pick. Kyrie Irving goes in for a shot. Let's do Joel Embiid. Half-court shot. Full-court shot. He hits the rim. The reports were he was injured a lot. And he still is sometimes injury-prone. Joel Embiid. The star of the 76ers. Probably the best center in the NBA. Or maybe you say Nikola Jokic of Denver Nuggets. Because that team was winning more. But now the Sixers are winning more. You might say he's the best player in the NBA. Hey, Nightbot, I watched some of that song today. You're talking Gorillaz and then Clint Eastwood. So I like the song. I like the lyrics. In the beginning of the song, there's a little bit Clint Eastwood movie. A little bit of the Clint Eastwood, the music from that movie. And then love the animation. So thanks for telling me about that. Okay, so we have a matchup right here. Let's do come on, against Shaq. Joel Embiid. Right here, go in. Joel Embiid for a dunk. So Joel Embiid is a 3-time NBA All-Star. First All-Star game 2018. but has made it since 2 more times, 2019, 2020. I'm surprised only a 3-time All-Star. I feel like he's been in the NBA now for a long time, but he's still very young. As well, the time does go by fast. Love this North Pole court. Christmas court. He is a 2-time All NBA second team, and he's a 2-time All NBA He's a 2-time All NBA defensive team. So he's a pretty great defender. Joel Embiid right here. 3-point shot, Joel Embiid. We have that deer head, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Giannis Antetokounmpo right there. For my last live stream. So he had a lot. Obviously, Joel Embiid is better than Andrew Wiggins and Jabari Parker. No question about that. Should have been the first overall pick. Had he been the first overall pick, Joel Embiid could have played with LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers when they were on that team. That could have happened. But they couldn't wait for him. He was a rookie. He was young. And he has a lot of injury problems. Who do I think will win MVP? Who do I think will win MVP? Right now, I'm not watching the games enough. So I don't know exactly too much about who's winning right now. I know a fan favorite is Curry. Curry's playing really well. But that team might not win enough. So it could be this. I think a good choice is probably Anthony Davis or something. Anthony Davis could win the MVP. And Lakers always win. But how about Joel Embiid? Can Joel Embiid win the MVP? Maybe that's a possibility. You think Durant or Giannis? That'll be awesome if Kevin Durant wins. Brooklyn Nets. You think LeBron, Joel Embiid? I hope Joel Embiid wins. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome if Kevin Durant wins. That'll be pretty cool too. I think Giannis, it might be harder for him to win because he's already won it twice. So he has to win it 3 times. And then people the media might not want him to win that so much because they're kind of tired of him. And the fans are also kind of tired of him winning all the time. So he might not win that award, but we'll see. It'll be awesome if he can win it 3 times in a row, though. Superstar styles, we can't keep them, so I'll check if that reindeer is still on Giannis's head. Come season 5, 33%. So I love for new players to win MVP. So, Curry and Giannis has won it before. I want new players to win. So I would love to see Kevin Durant win it. Anthony Davis. Actually, Kevin Durant's already won it. I mean, Kyrie Irving. I like to see Kyrie Irving win it. Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Anthony Davis. How do I get that deer? That deer was superstar style. So there was like at the time in the store, I think I paid like 1,000 NBA cash. No money spent, but I grinded for that cash. So that's where you get the deer head from. It was a superstar style token. And then you see the leggings, the red leggings on Joel Embiid. That was also a superstar token. And the Shaq has those clothes. 90s clothes. NBA Live 90s. So there was some stuff like that in the game on your superstar. The superstars are the only ones with clothes in this game. So that was how you get it. Right now, I don't think you get it anymore. They don't have anything in the store. It's the last day, but that's how I got it. We'll see if they could get to keep it, though. And I don't know if they'll change it or anything like that. And I think the reindeer head thing is the mascot of the Milwaukee Bucks. Bango. Or Bongo is his name. Bango. And then I think that, it's fun to play with. But there's also You're playing that game? Awesome. I never played that game before. I kind of heard of it a little bit. It's like Call of Duty, right? Joel Embiid right here for a shot. Three-point shot. Although I've live streamed every day NBA Live Mobile. If tomorrow there's no game, I'll play another game. Probably Madden Mobile or something like that. Or some new game that I see in the Google Play Store. And I'm going to try to play more games, not just NBA Live Mobile. Because it might be tiring to the viewer to always see NBA Live Mobile all the time. But this game, I pretty much play it most of the time, though. So there's sometimes no space on my phone. I don't really play that game much, or know that much about football. So I'll be like a beginner on that game for the most part. NBA Live Mobile is a grind, so when Season 5 opens up, the first thing I'm going to do is play Dream League Soccer 21. Yes, I heard about good things from that game. I'll try it. I'll try it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe. I might play another game that I see. I don't know much about soccer. That's why I don't know any of the players' names, so I have to learn about their names before I do live stream, because I want to know at least a little bit what I'm talking about. I played a long time another game. It's kind of like the Alice Wonderland type of game. And that game was very hard to play, and I didn't know what I was doing. So it's not very fun for people watching if you don't know what you're doing and then you're like stuck somewhere in the game. Well, thanks for the suggestion. I probably definitely will play that game. Unfortunately, my phone is kind of old now, so I can't even download FIFA Mobile. But I heard from you that Dream League is better than FIFA Mobile. But unfortunately, my phone now is so old that well, it's too old now that I can't download that game. And next new season, because they make the requirements higher. And so you have to have a newer phone. So hopefully I can play still. Now I have another tablet that's a little bit newer than my phone. I hope that I could, maybe I'll play it there if I can't play on my smartphone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S5. So I know they have new Android stuff. Like 2K Mobile, I cannot play that game. Even though it's free game, I cannot play that game, unfortunately. Joel Embiid right there from the Christmas lights right here. Alright, so Joel Embiid only played 4 seasons in the NBA. His best season, he scored he averaged 27.5 points a game. So pretty awesome. And I know he's been compared to Joel Embiid. I mean, Joel Embiid's been compared to Hakeem Olajuwon, his game. I know I've seen the analysts, the pundits, the ESPN people compare his game to the Dream, Hakeem Olajuwon, and that's a pretty awesome comparison. I'm not exactly sure if he's just as good as Hakeem, but I haven't watched Hakeem play. A little too young to watch Hakeem play that much. But I need to go back and look at the highlights, because if you're being compared to Hakeem, that's pretty good. Alright, so Joel Embiid right there. Obviously, he's not as good as Hakeem. So he's missed a lot of games, though. First season, played only 31 games. Second season, played 63 games. Third season, played 64 games. Last season, played only 51 games. So he's missed, career-wise, played only 209 games. So he's missed a lot of games, unfortunately. So needs to practice being healthy. His personality is awesome, though. He's like he has a Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley personality. So when he retires, I would love to see Joel Embiid work for TNT, and then maybe take Shaq's spot, or take Charles Barkley's spot one day. He's a very funny guy, Joel Embiid. So he's a comedian. So Not a professional comedian, but very funny guy. Just as funny as all the comedians. I know, I believe he's been on Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, a movie star, very famous comedian. I know he's been on his YouTube channel, his show. And Joel Embiid played at the University of Kansas, Jayhawks. That was the University. Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins also played for University of Kansas. And Paul Pierce as well. Paul Pierce. Boston Celtics legend. So he's a former Jayhawk. Kansas City Jayhawks. Kansas Jayhawks. One of the best college teams in the NBA. I think one of the best college teams in college basketball. One of the best college teams in college basketball. Just like Duke University, just like UCLA. Just like North Carolina. So, pretty nice live stream right here. Later, I might live stream again. Later in the night, if the game doesn't close. And that would just be like a special cards thing. If you can't sleep or something, you can come. If you're on the East Coast, I understand. Yes, or we're going to play against his opponent. Oh, yeah, make sure you have a Vince Carter card. If you have a Vince Carter card, I forgot to say that. Sometimes players retire and they don't have their rights anymore. So, I think they do have his rights though, Vince Carter. But this might be the last time you see Vince Carter in the game. So make sure if you have a Vince Carter card to keep it, just in case they don't have his rights. Just like Jeremy Lin and Dwayne Wade. Yeah. Make sure you have one or two of those cards, just in case. Because he might retire, and then you might not. He retired this season, like before the bubble. Last play for Atlanta Hawks. So he was in the NBA officially this season. And that's why they have his rights still. But it might change, and then you might never see him again. Might never see his card. Similar to Jeremy Lin and Dwayne Wade. Now, Jeremy Lin, he signed with the Santa Cruz Warriors. At first, do I have Jeremy Lin? Yes, I do have Jeremy Lin card from season 3. So this season, season 4, there wasn't any Jeremy Lin cards, but now Jeremy Lin signed with the Santa Cruz Warriors. So I think if you sign with the D League, I think that the NBA will have your rights again. So Jeremy Lin, you should expect him to see more. See a new card, Jeremy Lin card back. Can you show it? Yes, I can. I can show it a little bit. After this game, I'll show it to you. Then we'll go back to Joel Embiid gameplay. Although sometimes it'll lag if I show you stuff. 3-point shot right there. So I had that Dwayne Wade, I had that Jeremy Lin. Dwayne Wade, I don't think is going to come back in the game. I think 2K is paying him more money. So I don't think he's going to be back. I also don't think Kobe is going to be back, but we will see. There's like no information. You could go Google search it. There's no information on that at all. Because I've tried finding it as well. Okay, so we can activate that unicorn stuff right there. But there is a Jeremy Lin card, and you should be seeing Jeremy Lin cards back in the game soon, because he's signed with Santa Cruz Warriors. And I think if you sign with a D League team, I think that's good enough where they could make a card for you. I do think that is possible, unless he actually has to make it back into the NBA, which means LiAngelo Ball. I think LiAngelo Ball, they have his rights. I think you'll see him in the game, unless they forget about him. But I think LiAngelo Ball, they do have his rights. Because he did sign with the Detroit Pistons in training camp, and I think that's good enough to get his rights. And he's also on a G League. I don't think he's officially signed with to after. So good defense right here, so they can't activate that unicorn stuff. Let's go right here. Let's go. Okay, unicorn right now. 3-point shot. Oh, he missed it. You do miss sometimes with the unicorn shot. It's no. Okay, so you have Vince Carter right here. And there's other players. I have a David West. Remember Golden State Warriors? They don't have any cards of him anymore. And then I have other. So those players that retire. You know, Lamar Odom, Manu Ginobili, Nate Robinson, they came back in the game. At first, you couldn't find them. So, okay, obviously I'll go to my auction house. And then I'll go try to find the card for you to show you that card. 16 million coins about the other stuff, but yeah, so right now I'm just going to show you the card art of that Jeremy Lin card because it'll lag. So season 3. So there's Jeremy Lin card right here as a card art, Toronto Raptors. If I sell it, it'll be 50,000 coins. So Jeremy Lin card, 109 overall. Jeremy Lin, point guard, Toronto Raptors. So 15% of my phone. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Showdown. Touching stuff will lag live stream, so I'm going to hurry up. I want to continue live stream. So far tonight, no lag at all. So hopefully you saw that obvious P. I know we get to keep our season 3 cards. I think they said that. So, although it's very hard to play, with the multi-year lineup with season 3 cards because there isn't really much you could play. You have to, I think, spend NBA cash to play an arena, or you have to spend warm-up points or something like that. But it's actually kind of hard to play. All right, so with those cards, you can't play Showdown with that card because they don't allow you to play Showdown with the card. So Joel Embiid, 3-point shot, 110 overall 3-point shot. Yeah, season 3, there's a lot of Jeremy Lin cards, a lot of Linsanity cards. RJ Barrett. So hopefully you'll see more Jeremy Lin cards back. And although he hasn't officially signed with an NBA team, signed with a G League team. So Jeremy Lin, he's going to be going to Walt Disney World in like 1 month. And he's going to play at Walt Disney World. They're going to play at the bubble. Like where last season the NBA was. The G League's going to be there and play at the bubble for like a month or 2. And then Jeremy Lin's going to try to make it back into the NBA. Last year he was on China. He went to China, played for the Beijing Ducks. But this year he's trying to make it back into the NBA, just like Carmelo Anthony. It is his dream to come back into the NBA. And then there are other players in the G League that I have seen, like Michael Beasley. He's in the G League. He's been on multiple NBA teams. And I know, of course, LiAngelo Ball. He's going to try and make it to the NBA. If a G League team signs him, because I know he was not drafted by the G League. So Jeremy Lin from the San Francisco area, Palo Alto, California, Northern California. He lives in San Francisco. He has a home there. He grew up there. And now he's playing for the Santa Cruz Warriors. Santa Cruz, California is also near San Francisco. There's a university there. UC Santa Cruz. That's a famous university there. Their mascot is a banana slug. Banana slug. Very interesting mascot. They have a yellow slug. Very large looking slug. I've seen some of their campus, their university. Their university is very, a lot of forests in that university. It looks very beautiful. It's a very low-key university. Meaning it's very cool, very chill looking. A lot of UC schools, colleges, they don't have any college football. A lot of UC schools do not have college football, besides UCLA and UC Berkeley. UCLA, of course, Lonzo Ball played there. Jordan Farmar. They're a famous, very famous college basketball school. And then UC Berkeley, sometimes they call it California. Jaylen Brown has played there. Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics. And Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd from the Lakers assistant coach now. But Jason Kidd from the New Jersey Nets. He's played there. So there's something called UC Berkeley. They call it California or Cal. The same as the state. So those are the only two UC schools that have college basketball and college football. The other UC schools do not have college football. Okay, let's go right here. Okay, now let's go play some more. So almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna recharge my phone, and if there is still a game, I think it's 12 p.m. then when it stops. Then I'll probably live stream the last live stream. It's gonna be a goodbye live stream. I was going to do that right now, but today, because I had a lot of coins, I had to finish this Joel Embiid just so I don't waste all my coins. I could still do that right now to another superstar, but it just takes way too long. So I have 16 million coins on this account and another account. I also have 16 million coins. And right now, there's kind of no point in quick selling anymore. Also 11 p.m. Yeah. So, and I'll try a live stream, but not exactly sure. I might not do it, but I might try a live stream it'll be similar to this, but I'll do like a special, the Mummy, Wolfie thing like that, and some special cards, and then I'll just say like goodbye and be in like mode season 4. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do later. If there's time, it might close at 9 though. So it might stay at 9. You guys stayed at 12. I might not have time because I have to recharge my phone. I'm surprised that they only have one day. If not, this will be my last live stream for season 4. But it's been a pretty fun season. I like the season. It's been very long. And I enjoyed this game. Some people might not like it, but I really like this game. I hope there's new stuff though, and so there's more exciting stuff. So it's not the same thing over and over again. And I hope there's more creative stuff next season. That's all I hope for. Now a lot of the game is a lot of grinding, a lot of tokens, opening packs, things like that. And then the gameplay has been pretty similar since season 1. If you go back to just look at season 1, QJB's videos or something, Ultimate Buckeye. So I can't expect that much from them. The gameplay has always been similar. But I hope there's changes, and I definitely think, I don't know if, I've been reading Reddit, I don't know if people been talking about this much, but again, they need to have some new stuff in the game to make it interesting for people. And I think that if you grind a lot for this game, I think that, again, you need shoes, you need headbands, you need sleeves, things like that. And then you give a little bit of boost, But I think that's the aspect of the game that I love. That 2K Mobile in their Season 1 already have. So that's the things I want in the game. So yeah, Obvious P, for your live stream on 5% of my phone, you should try muting it. Muting the live stream, the volume. And then I think you played some music on it. But yeah, you can still play music on it. But then maybe turn that a little bit low volume as well. And then you could talk over it. And then, yeah, pretty much I mute it. And sometimes you could actually put some, there's some basketball noises, slam dunk or the crowd cheering. Sometimes there's a little bit of that. in the game, right? So somebody can play a little bit of that, but you want to. I recommend just talking a lot for the live stream, and then if you live stream a lot, you'll be better at talking as well. In the beginning, I was very nervous, but now I think it's been like 7 months since I last live streamed first time. So I live stream a lot, so you get better at talking for every live stream. Nice shot right there. 20%. Slow motion. I actually had that unicorn ability right here. I wish I could have got these superstars a little bit sooner. But now they're a memory. I'll have to keep them forever. Might play on my multi-year lineup. Maybe in the video or something like that. I remember last season, I think I forgot to claim on my item, something like that. And then there's whatever time it was, and it stopped. But I definitely think it's probably going to be 12 o'clock East Coast because they're in Florida. So I think this will probably be my last live stream for the season. Oh, let me show off a little bit of Joel Embiid, the superstar. So obviously, if you're still here, you have Joel Embiid right here, and then he has all these token things right here. And then you see the stats right here. But right here, you have the superstar size. So you could have I equipped them with red leggings. And there's other stuff, they have Joel Embiid with a mask, just like mask Kyrie Irving. And then there's a Joel Embiid with like a mascot, a bulldog, Franklin the mascot, Ben Franklin, founding father, is from the Constitution, is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Joel Embiid with a college sweater. And then Joel Embiid with white leggings. And then give some boost. So that's what it looks like right there. And you can see some of that and the other superstar stuff. So I completed 3 of them. They're like the Elevate players. Okay, so let's see. What's the one last thing I was going to show? Thank you for coming.